Hello.
Hello.
I believe we're going to be going to a new zone in this part.
Zone? What are we playing, Sonic?
I guess.
Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I love that upstairs glitch with the running jump.
So is it just me, or is the sound balancing on this a little bit more to the left than to the right?
You know, it does sound like that, doesn't it? I never mess with it, so whatever.
Weird.
The audience won't get that issue, I don't think. well, actually, I'll be balancing us partially to the left and right anyway, so yeah.
Well, good.
So this is one of the castle's secret stars, oddly enough. We're not
It's
in the
up
castle.
in the sky.
I actually hated this one.
Oh yeah, this is actually one of the more difficult stages.
My God.
It took me forever to get this one done. And then I did do it, but for the longest time I forgot that I had, so I tried doing this one over and over and over again, and it's like, oh my god, I can't do it. And then I did it, and star was blue, and I was just like,
Rage quit.
I was just like, oh my god.
Time to rage quit for the day.
Turned out the star I was missing was on the secret slide. I had to get the one that you get for beating it in under 21 seconds.
Yeah.
I never knew that existed until Super Mario 64 DS.
Oh, because it probably told you.
Well, no, I read it in Nintendo Power.
Ah.
I didn't have Nintendo Power until the GameCube era had just about started.
I've never had Nintendo Power, so I would never know.
I got it right at the tail end of the 64, and up through Sunshine.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Where apparently you get heat stroke without your hat.
Hey, it's very realistic.
So are the physics.
Realistic gameplay.
Because apparently with water you can have a jetpack, which is actually real, believe it or not. They have those.
Oh yeah.
Well, not like the game, obviously,
Yeah.
but usually it's traveled closely by a little not a tugboat, but like a rowboat.
This cloud is the one that screws me over.
The one that's invisible.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
the
just,
rain cloud.
yeah. Oh, remember those commercials for Super Mario Sunshine?
I kinda do.
The world's a special place. Cherish life and never waste. Everyone loves a sunshiny day. We're gonna keep it that way, 'cause clean is better than dirty, and dirty's better than clean.
The premise
That's all
behind that
to
game
help
is a little bit weird, but
Yeah. It was fun, though.
yeah, it was fun. There was a lot of things that were really challenging, and some things that were kind of stupid, such as the blue coin trade for shine sprites, but other than that, it wasn't a bad game. I never did
Yeah.
get all 120 of them, though. Ugh.
All 120 shines? No, I never did that either.
It was not worth the time.
240 blue coins, all of my nope.
Although it was fun discovering all the glitches in the game, such as being able to walk underwater,
Oh, yeah.
turning the whole place into water itself, the whole Delfino Plaza.
Yeah.
Also, bad camera level. Yay.
Yay! Tick Tock Clock. This level got super nerfed in 64 DS. There's like a floor at the bottom now. Like, there's still a pit, there's still a bottomless pit, but there's a lot more floor at the bottom to walk around on.
Oh, I think you told me that once.
Yeah. Now, Tick Tock Clock's another one of those stages that changes based on how you jump into the portal. And this time it has to do with the positions of the hands.
Instead of height.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Well, also not thankfully. Yeah, it's based off of, let's see, just the numbers themselves.
Yeah, the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9.
Now, if I remember correctly, time stops for the 12. 3 and 5, wait, 3 and 9, my bad, is slower time, and then 6, I think, is random.
6 is random. One of them goes faster, too, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't think it's... Well, I don't know. It's weird.
You'd have to use the wiki.
Yeah, the wiki, which I happen to have open.
Still.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I gotta.
This is probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest levels, I would think.
Oh, here we go. When the hand points at 12, all moving parts will freeze. Enter at 3 to make them move more slowly, at 9 to make them move more quickly, and 6 is random.
Yeah. So almost got it all the way right.
Yeah.
Also, we get the slide theme again.
Yes. The last 2 stages have the slide theme, which is pretty cool.
And of course, these guys come back.
Yep. And Tick Tock Clock actually makes appearances in later games. It is also a race course in Mario Kart DS, which was remade in Mario Kart 8.
And looks great.
Yeah, the Mario Kart 8 course looks amazing. And then again, everything in Mario Kart 8 looks amazing because it's Mario Kart 8.
Seriously, we're gonna have some race trials.
Ooh, we could record it too.
That was the point. I think I brought that up early in a couple parts
Maybe.
ago.
Probably.
If not in one of my other parts on different game somewhere along the line, I don't know.
I don't know. We're definitely doing Smash Brothers when it comes out, though.
Ooh, yes. Which one though?
Wii U, because I don't have a 3DS recording McGubbin.
I know, neither do I. It's too hard to get stuff like that.
They're too expensive. I'm not gonna spend $200.
Just so I can record myself getting either my butt kicked or kicking butt. Either way, it's not worth it.
It's just not worth it.
Too complicated. Also, the side jump. I use that a lot in this level.
Oh yeah, this is one of the levels where flip jumps or side somersaults and wall kicks are super helpful.
And now we wait. So I spend my time with frontwards backflips.
Some people might say speeding up the clock is pretty much useless, but in some missions it is helpful, like this one.
I think it is set to quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you did, because those blocks are flipping a lot faster.
Well, not only that, but look how quickly the second hand's going, or whatever hand that typically is.
Tick Tock Clock's a pretty cool level, though. I like it.
Yeah, the concept is really unique. I mean, you know, obviously when you first play the game, you're like, this has got to be a level. I just know it. And then the gimmick with the hands in the beginning before you actually jump into the world is quite useful or unique as well.
I think you said it's a random, maybe.
I think so.
If it's
because those are going backwards and frontwards.
Yep. It's at random. Oh no! What do we do?
It really didn't matter. It's just jeez, the blocks are all random.
Yeah, the blocks are out of sync. Whoa.
Yeah, I just kept going back in. It didn't really matter. The only time it really matters is if you're on the one mission that actually requires you to stop time. And that's the red coin mission. Yeah.
It actually says stop time for 8 red coins.
You can do it without it, but it's really hard.
Yeah, it's super difficult. It pretty much requires that you have good pachinko skills.
That, and you climb to the top and then drop down a couple times.
Well, that's what I meant.
Ah.
You played pachinko before?
Well, yes, but I was also referring to, you know, side jumps and jumping all the way up while those things are moving, but that's really hard to do.
Yeah. Which reminds me of that pachinko mission from Super Mario Sunshine that was really, really hard.
Oh god, that thing. And then it has that amazing multiple stunning star glitch.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my god, all the stars.
I actually did that just for the heck of it. I was like, I ought to try it. So much stars.
Here we go, jump! Yeah, I got it. Ah!
Yeah, this is probably one of the harder not levels, but areas, just right here specifically.
It's very tricky vertical platforming.
I actually figured out later on how to do it quite well.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah, I really didn't do very much editing because,
Yeah.
well, there really wasn't much left as far as gameplay, and I really didn't just get the tar beat out of me either. But there's very little editing left. Just because I actually was able to do decent.
Yep. Oh, God. Anyway, it's really interesting how different the two final levels are. Like, one of them, all about vertical platforming, this one. Whereas the next one's a lot more about horizontal platforming.
Yeah, I do notice that.
It's kind of interesting. What did you do?
The Mario cam threw me off.
I can't see anything.
Man, they need a camera that's a little higher than where it is right now. Well, obviously not right now because I'm sort of third.
Because you're looking in first.
You mean I'm in the half-person view? First person mixed with third person, because technically you never actually get first-person view.
Resident Evil view.
Pretty much. Come on, pop out.
Oh my.
Shut up.
Oh. You got close there. Oh, come on.
It's so hard. These camera angles, and plus it's at random. That doesn't help.
Wow, this camera's awful.
There we go.
I forgot how awful this camera was.
Yeah, it's been a gap in time since, well, not these last couple of parts that I've uploaded, because we actually kind of tried to do a little marathon with these last few, but times before, it's been a while, so we got to be reminded about how bad the camera is.
Well, looks like you sped up. Looks like you sped up time.
Did I?
Yeah, you landed on the 9.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, what? Sped up time? This is not a Game Boy Advance emulator. It's like, not much to be said, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have another Skype conversation open where they're talking about Kirby 64.
You're multitasking while we're doing a commentary.
I mean, they keep on mentioning the name Kirby 64, which is alerting my Skype feed. Wow, this is a great camera.
Meanwhile, in other news, we're playing Kirby and the Crystal Shards.
We have so many ideas for Let's Plays.
We really do. I mean, we're pretty much open now that I'm kind of back. There's been a lot of stuff I've been busy with in mind.
Yes.
So I've been kind of hiatus. But it's good to be back.
It is very good to have you back.
Aw, I'm welcomed.
Yes. Well. Sure hope you edited.
I didn't die.
Well, did you edit, though?
No.
I hate you.
I told you that was the last time I told you I was kind of done editing.
You're just done.
I was just so fed up with this camera angle. I was like, no.
I can't figure out how to make anything work. How do I play video games?
How do you jump? You know, that's actually funny. I have this old memory of having my cousins. They all wanted to play Diddy Kong Racing. And a family friend of ours, she was like 3, I think. She played Mario 64 for about 5 hours almost. I so swear, I'm not even joking. In reality, she played it for about an hour, and all she did was jump.
It was just that magical.
Childhood memories.
Hey, man. Video games like this, they defined my childhood. I love this game.
So much rage quitting with the camera angle.
Not really. I love this game. Bad cameras and all.
You know what's so funny is probably as a kid we didn't really think much about the camera angle. It was just like, oh, and we probably actually, you know what, I don't remember it as a kid being that big of a challenge to deal with.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's like you grow up and you get wiser, and it's like, stupid camera angle.
I'm so used to games with good cameras now.
Yeah, because back then camera angles were not bad. Well, in our speculation of time, because we didn't know what the future held.
We didn't know what a 3D game was.
Yeah. especially when the 3DS first came out. Wait, you don't need glasses? What is this?
What is this magic? And then the 3DS became the best console ever.
Yeah, especially since it was basically GameCube graphics, you know, with like games like Star Fox 64 and Zelda.
Luigi's Mansion.
I was trying to refer to updated games.
Well, updated games are nice, but Luigi's Mansion 2 is like one of the best games ever.
So I've been told, and I know because I've played it, so it is good. I never did play the first one, though.
The first one's not as good. It's still really good, but I like the second one more. Oh, this place has a ceiling. How about that?
We're inside a clock. I would only hope so. Of course, now, how did that thwomp get in there? Or, yeah.
It's so interesting seeing the draw distance of this game. All this fog.
Yeah, I didn't make much sense of the fog. I don't know. It's an old clock, maybe?
It is a grandfather clock.
True. And it's been in Peach's castle, and I guarantee you Peach has no sense of time.
But yeah, that fog is pretty severe. Okay.
As you hear the camera yelling at me.
Does not compute. I am error.
Somebody should hack this game to where every time the camera does that sound, it should be like Mario saying something, or like woohoo, or I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Or like Sonic, you're too slow.
No.
Or Navi. No, it'd be Navi. Just, hey, listen, hey, look.
Look.
Yes.
Speaking of Zelda, there's... I don't care what anybody says. There's a Majora's Mask remake coming.
Yeah, I did see that. I saw, you know, all the concept art and...
No. They had... That Smash tournament, they had freaking Zelda Williams walking out carrying Majora's Mask, okay? There is no way they are not making a Majora's Mask remake after that.
I hope it's for the 3DS.
I hope it's for the 3DS too. And I hope they fully realize the art style of Majora's Mask. They don't just reuse the assets from Ocarina of Time 3D.
Although that would be kind of cool to see it on, like, you know, although it's not for the right system because that's Sony, but the PS4. Oh god, the graphics just it could be like Kingdom Hearts 3 or, you know, Uncharted 4 graphics. Just
Yeah, Uncharted 4. I saw it. I knew it. I knew you forgot one. I knew it. I
explained that earlier, remember?
I know you explained it earlier, but I'm just so happy.
I knew it the whole time I was recording it, but what I wanted to make it more iconic, so I waited till the 110th star.
Sure you did. I'm sure that's exactly what happened, and you were not lying.
You know, I've been dreading this part the whole time because I knew you were just gonna rub it in my face.
And so I have.
Too bad Mips isn't around.
How's it feel? Huh? How's it feel? Huh?
Tell that to Mario. He's the one that's got to go back.
Oh, poor Mario.
Also, if you jump into those floating fires, you can get burned.
You know what you just made me think of? Mario looking at his pause screen and, like, scrolling through all the stage stars and then finding and just being like, damn it! Damn it! Because somehow Mario has the ability to pause time and look at his inventory at the same time.
Or pause time and jump out of a picture?
Yeah.
So basically the star was the hidden coin thing that I explained parts ago, or we explained, as it were, because I did ask the question.
It's another one of those dumb find the secrets puzzles.
I hate those things.
Yeah. They pretty much replaced them with silver stars in the DS version, which are a lot better.
I just missed the music, that's why I came back here.
You know, as much as I like the underground theme, I don't really like the desert theme in this game.
Ugh, shoot, we were just there and I can't even think of it off the top of my head.
Shifting Sandland?
Well, not the name of the level, I just meant the sound. specifically.
The
Oh, yeah.
I don't really care for it. It's a good thing it's not in that many levels.
It's only in, what, 2?
Yeah, I think so.
The Lethal Lava Land and here.
Shifting Sandland, yeah. A lot of lands in this game.
Land, it's everywhere.
Get used to it.
That is going to be a far overused joke. It's not even a joke.
I'm pretty sure it is already far overused.
We even changed it over to water.
It's everywhere. Get used to it.
It technically is. I mean, if you think about oxygen, it's got
running gags. They're overused. Get used to it.
Amps.
Amps.
Super Luigi Dreams. Seriously,
my mortal
everybody,
enemy.
just go to Zero Kirby's channel and watch Super Luigi Dreams. And just like the last couple of parts, just amps.
Amps.
How many times did you die there? It's like
so many.
50 times?
Something like that. So many times.
God, it's
such
like
rage.
You ran through like all of your lives.
Hatman, I know you're not watching this, but I don't care. I hate you. I hate you forever.
This would probably be one of the few times you would really want to use the half-person view.
Yeah.
Seeing as the camera can't let you zoom out enough to where you can see below.
Yeah.
Not like Super Mario Galaxy where you can go way out.
Oh, way out in space.
Basically, it's like stairs. And I almost missed it. This place is actually pretty huge if you really look at it.
Yeah.
No! I like how the sand there doesn't make you sink like if in your
Instantly?
snow. Well, no, I mean like snow areas where if you drop,
Yeah.
then you just kind of get stuck for a few seconds, then you pop out.
Well, that's because it's sinking sand, and if you sink too far, you'll die.
Right.
So, if they made you like get stuck in it for a while, that would suck.
We are seriously starting to run out of ideas and things to talk about.
At least there's only 3 more parts left.
Thankfully.
Whoa! Now that was a dynamic camera right there.
All shaky.
See you next time.
Later.